Hear ye, hear ye, hear ye.
What a moment in a country's history.
Senate of the United States is sitting for the trial of the article of impeachment.
What an accusation against its former leader.
Against Donald John Trump, former President of the United States.
What a responsibility on politicians to decide on censure.
The gravest charges ever brought against a president of the United States in American history.
In the Senate chamber, a month ago, the stage for an assault on democracy. That moment was relived. On screens this time, as senators were asked to judge on holding the former president to account for high crimes and misdemeanors. The dreadful violence of the mob against lawmakers and those seeking to protect them, replayed as evidence of incitement.
You ask what a high crime and misdemeanor is under our Constitution? That's a high crime and misdemeanor. If that's not an impeachable offense, then there is no such thing.
Those tasked with holding the president to account, overwhelmed by the case they argue.
Senators, this cannot be our future. This cannot be the future of America. We cannot have presidents inciting and mobilizing mob violence against our government and our institutions because they refuse to accept the will of the people under the Constitution of the United States.
At stake today, whether Donald Trump's second impeachment hearing should go ahead at all.
Great honor, the honor of a lifetime.
Whether now he's out of office, senators still have the right to try him. According to his lawyers, absolutely not.
I mean, let's understand why we are really here. We are really here because the majority in the House of Representatives does not want to face Donald Trump as a political rival in the future. That's the real reason we're here.
34 days ago, America's politicians were getting on with the business of government. In the Senate, they were voting to ratify the results of the election. Down the road, the president was addressing the faithful, speaking words that are now being so carefully studied.
We're going to walk down to the Capitol and we're going to cheer on our brave senators and congressmen and women, and we're probably not going to be cheering so much for some of them.
Whether the former president incited this insurrection and if he should face censure is now at the heart of this very different Senate battle. Emma Murphy, News at 10, Washington.